Dragons are a universal symbol and creature. You will find them in the Far East and the West, in the myths and legends from ancient times. The third largest city in Belgium, Ghent, has the dragon as one of its main symbols. Some of the local beer has it as its logo. But why? Why does a dragon of all creatures play such an important role in the symbolism of the city? Isn't the dragon seen as evil by Westerners and as a face of the devil? It's easy to miss the dragon towering above the city. The untrained eye and the tourist, dazzled by the city's beautiful streets, churches and castles, won't see it immediately. On top of the Belfry of Ghent, you'll find the golden dragon at the highest point of the center of the city. It is 3.5 meters long and weighs about 450 kilograms. The location isn't randomly chosen, as the Belfry of Ghent is the place where the medieval city's elite, the patricians, stored all the communal charters. Medieval charters were documents recording grants, usually of land, but sometimes of other property or rights and privileges given by the Count of Flanders. They could be considered the constitution of the city. One can imagine the importance of such documents for the people of that time. The dragon on top of this important building was chosen as a protector of these documents, and as such it became a symbol of the freedom and might of the city. The legend of the Golden Dragon says it was the protective charm found on the prow of the ship with which the Norwegian king Sigurd Magnusson sailed in the year 1111 to go on a crusade. Sigurd, stopping in Constantinople, now Istanbul, on the way to his final destination, Jerusalem, offered the statue to the emperor of the Byzantine Empire to put it on top of the Hagia Sophia. A century later, the Flemish Count Baldwin IX, after the successful siege of Constantinople during the Fourth Crusade, had transported the showpiece to his homeland, to what we now know as Belgium. The Norwegian dragon ended up in the hands of Bruges, on top of the St. Donaas Cathedral there. It didn't stay there forever. Belgium wasn't unified like it is today, and like most of Europe, counts, dukes and cities fought each other as much as states did among one another. After the battle on the field of Beverhout in 1382, in which the inhabitants of Ghent defeated Bruges, they took the dragon as a spoil of war and put it on top of their belfry. But others say the dragon doesn't have such an epic history, and in reality, they had the Colossus manufactured in 1377 for more than £2,000. The dragon still plays an active role in the city during the annual festivities where it will spit fire. In any case, the fact that a dragon is chosen as a symbol of legitimate power shouldn't surprise Chinese people, and perhaps the people of Ghent, like many other cultures in the world, played on this instinctive knowledge of this archetype, triggering the idea of justice and power.